Lily's got a DMV photo. What weapons are those, Edie?
It's the Cactar gloves from the Gold Saucer.
That is hilarious. I don't think I've ever seen those. Oh, goodness.
Those are some OG weapons there.
Yes, the kettle monk weapons are awesome. And then there's also a kettle that you could just make to have as a furniture item outside in your outside furniture for your house. Because you'll have a bunch of extra mats at some point, like I did, and I just went ahead and did that. It actually, you go through the entire relic step again, basically making that. But it's just an outside furniture.
Are you ready to get down?
2 minutes.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4 snaps, then rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things. We're just getting started.
2 snaps, then light
Keep
parties.
moving, baby.
By the way,
Reprisal.
60 seconds, Disco Infernal.
Bask in the spotlight and
2 and 4.
baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will
In,
you
then out. In first.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I thought I was the wrong one.
2 snaps. I didn't see what it is.
Healer group.
Dealer group.
The
Yeah.
challenger rises again. Can they turn this
2
around?
minutes.
I think we should just wall this.
Yeah, I think we should wall.
Oh, it's my fault. I thought I was the long cleanse and I was the short cleanse.
I did almost the exact same thing. Thankfully, my routine is just to go into my spot regardless. So
I fucked that
I
up
was
enough
like,
that
why
I
am I
just go
not
to the
casting?
spotlight.
Oh, wait. I'm dancing right now.
I don't trust myself to figure out which one. I just go to the spotlight.
Yep.
Are you ready to get down?
2 minutes.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light parties. 3 snaps, then light parties.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these things.
Rolls.
We're just getting started.
3 snaps, then
Keep
rolls.
moving, baby.
Are they light up?
Rises up.
60 seconds, Disco Infernal.
Bask in the spotlight
2 and 4.
burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenge
In, then out. In first. Rolls after. Two snaps, then rolls.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Reprisals up.
Divine Bailout.
Clear the tanks. Modified clocks.
Or heal on easy.
Intervention on heavy.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Check your timers.
Tomorrow.
We're starting east. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap. Well done.
Let's finish with style. You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
Rolls after, color partners.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Alley's pull.
Yeah, there was something I wanted to bring up about this last week and I forgot.
Spread. Partners.
Minutes.
In, then out. In first.
Come on, show me your moves.
Clear the tanks.
LB3 is available and ready. Reprisals up.
Divine Bailout up.
Back to it, dancers.
Frog Garage 1. North South. Partners.
Have anything for this?
Rises up.
Bask in the spotlight
Supports are pulling first. Supports point intercardinal. DPS point cardinal. Light parties after.
We're just getting started.
2 snaps, then light parties.
Whatever.
Or to light up. Hello.
2 minutes.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The Knights reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Here we go. We are starting south and west. We will be moving east. South. East. North. West. South. North. East.
Rifles up.
Yes, please.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. You're up, dancers.
Prog Taraj 2, follow the danger Dorito. South. West. East. Supports are pulling first. Inside is safe. DPS are pulling.
2 minutes.
East west. Northwest. Clear the tanks.
Show us some electrifying
Funky
moves.
floor. Partners.
Or the light.
Out, then in. Out first.
Rifles up.
Spread. And murder.
Nice, nice, nice.
It's all over.
These are all agreed at this point. Alright, does anyone want a ring for their off spec?
Nope.
We got the ring, man.
I rolled a 70 on that bracer, and I rolled a 20 on the necklace. Somehow I won the necklace, lost the bracelet.
You want to read off who got what?
Sure, Gal got the ring. Gal
The
got the
earring
bracelet.
and the bracelet.
Gal got the earring, and I got the necklace.
So Gal got the bracelet too.
Mhm.
Yeah, everything except the necklace Gal got.
So that's good. Up into 2. I think it was one of our best, quickest runs of 5.
Don't jinx it.
Pretty sure I got a damage down on it though, because I fucked up something.
No, I definitely fucked up on the last tiles.
It's okay. Mistakes were made.
You know what would be nice in this waymark thing? If I could move around which ones are on which people.
Could have got randomly.
I usually go into the one that's right next to the one that Allie goes into. Is that the one that you want? Like there's one here. There's one here. Okay, so I'll go to this one then. I don't care. You can have the second one. That's fine.
Not the second tower.
So Allie goes here, you'll go here, and I'll go here.
I'll tell you had it set up anyway.
Maybe I want to go over here.
Yep, apparently I was fucking up. Par for the course.
As long as you don't hug the wall like I like to do every now and then, you're good.
Lava detection symbol. That's hilarious. It's the baby finder.
Inspiration will you give me?
2 minutes.
Wonder.
Forgot to pot early.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
Part of light.
What's your favorite color?
Party on the butt.
I used the wrong tool down there.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
The next tank buster is going to be a little spicy on me. Just like what's that?
Partners. Towards away. 3 to 1.
Do I invuln anything in this fight?
Yes. Add
Yeah, you
space.
do.
Oh, interesting.
Wallet. Just wallet.
Leave it to Svan to get sticky.
Well, good news. Those of us that forgot to pot early will now not forget to pot early.
No
So
promises.
now there's no excuses. I appreciate you throwing the round for us, Evie, so that we could all make up for that mistake.
There's a reason her Lala symbol looks like a target.
Alright, here we go.
I was almost bad.
What inspiration will you give
2
me,
minutes.
White?
Casting instead of potting.
Welcome to Sugar.
No, I almost swallowed what felt like a shard of glass.
Oh, that would have been really bad.
It was ice.
What's your favorite color?
Have an accidental
Party on the
swallow.
butt.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Towards 1 to 3.
There goes up.
60 seconds. Sticky Moose. Swan and Perry.
My bail's up.
Party on the butt.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
My bottoms.
Party on Alley.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Crisis on Alley. Crappy pattern.
Okay.
Happy pattern alert. Crappy pattern alert.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Fuck.
Two minutes.
Rizzled up.
Combo.
Myself and Evie.
I can't find Evie. I don't know where she's at. I can't see her. Oh, there's the Lalafell dot.
Three is danger.
You don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this?
Why did they do that? Maybe. Let's see. 13.
Guardian Gal. Party on the butt.
Already on, Aaron.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Nah, I like putting alone. I'm good with it. Let's stick with putting alone. Better than a fucking cat.
The fiend has been completely remade.
Hard to them up.
Cat's down.
Hands down.
Got my
Needs
feather
are
ray.
captured.
2 minutes.
Moving to the feather ray.
Pots when you got him.
Changing feather rays. Jabberwock is on the move. Jabberwock is getting stunned. Watch the cat. That stun didn't go off until late. I'm sorry.
Start to light up.
Combo.
Watch the cat.
I'm watching it. Fucking zeroed in on him.
Cat's down.
Moves required. Moving
Full
to
line up.
Jabberwock. Stunning Jabberwock.
Rampart.
Crisis and Soteria.
Jabberwock's down. Moving to feather ray.
Read in out. Philosophia's out.
Watch that fucking cat.
Ian down.
Get the rays down. Get the cat.
Oh fuck.
Cat's down.
Oh no,
That's done.
that was too much for the challenger.
Carrier's got out.
Blind Veil's out.
Take my hand off.
Kill
the
this
keyboard
feather
for
ray.
1 second.
The challenger rises again.
I'm down.
It's down.
Oh,
2 minutes.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
What happened?
you gonna have a perpetual circle on you now, Evie?
Now we should all turn into Lalas. To make that completely pointless for Evie to have done.
I was thinking of randomly changing the marker to somebody else in the middle of the fight.
Put it on Cole, because they're always melee to range. Oh shit, hot.
What inspiration
Yeah, I was late on my pot. That's
2
alright.
minutes.
This will be the clear.
Heart flies.
What's your favorite color?
Party on the butt.
Party.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Away towards 4-2. Light parties.
Eyes what's up?
60 seconds. Sticky Moose. Myself and Evie.
Rails up.
Party on the butt.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Minus.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
Cardi on Emily.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Crisis on Alley.
Yeah,
Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy.
Favorite pattern.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Maybe we should put the circle over Alley's head.
no, it's part of light.
2 minutes.
If you're gonna do it, that's the part where you do it. Surprise
Yeah,
left.
that doesn't really help so much if I can't see where the safe spot is because everyone's standing at the safe spot.
Evie and Lily don't get bend.
I was totally talking about fucking with Evie.
There's something
Oh,
missing.
no, I was talking about not getting
I know.
Quicksand?
One is danger.
Get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Poking.
Party on the butt. Party on gal.
Party on, Aaron.
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cat's down.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Got my feathering.
2 minutes.
You want to do your feathering?
Thoughts when you got them.
Changing feather race.
Regen out.
Press along again.
Jabberwock's on the move. Jabberwock's getting stunned. Watch the cat.
He's still alive.
Jabberwock's
Combo.
down. Watch that cat. Watch the cat.
Murder the cat. Murder the cat. Cat's down.
Full light up.
Running Jabberwock. Watch the cat.
2, 1, and part.
Crisis in Soteria.
Jabberwock's down. Moving to feather ray.
Maybe
Feather ray's down.
Philosophia's out.
My bail's out.
dead. Jesus. This is fuck.
Regen out.
2 minutes.
Gonna follow shot.
Fried blood sugar. Moves are
Close it
down.
down. Watch the arrows.
Fuck that yen very much.
All the light reprisal up.
Alright.
Moving it
Nobody
north.
died, nothing to apologize for.
Looking.
What do you say to a refreshing river?
Shirking.
Crystal clear river. How charming.
You get stayed.
Lightning.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Staying on this tile. Move.
And the water's muddy. How frightening.
Alpha.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Alpha again.
Can you grab it down?
Can they turn this around?
Delta.
Broken.
2 minutes.
Needs more impact.
Part of light reprisal up.
Divine Veil's out. Wings.
Looking south.
Go to your individual islands.
You sparked my imagination. The idea
Bitch.
Water freeze up.
Lava is ravaging the ring. Talk about destructive creativity.
Don't go in your tower yet. Now go in your tower. Here come the wings. We are going clockwise. Don't go in your tower yet. Go in.
Risal's up.
Come to center.
This is going to be relative.
Boss relative. Sticky moose.
Divine Veil went out early.
Cole and Evie.
Part of light.
Party on the butt.
Tankbuster Lily.
I saw Lily, I didn't see you. I was like, I bet you get away from her.
Two minutes.
Light parties. Away, away. 1 to 3. Light parties.
Marker.
And kill.
Oh, nice.
It's all over.
So everyone's loot sheet updated. Am I the only one who's missing a blaze?
Yes, because you could get one off of a book. I believe maybe there was somebody else that was missing one too.
I think I gave you one last week, Aaron, instead of me. So everyone else is
Yeah, I'm fully augmented, so
augmented on the right.
Yup, yup.
I guess that's me then. Tombstone is green. And then all this other stuff is green still, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Has anyone not gotten a tombstone that wants a tombstone?
I wouldn't mind a tombstone, but
Okay, I'll pass.
I'm happy to roll against people on it.
I got one in my inventory I forgot to spend, so I'll pass it for now.
I've gotten one, so I'm passing for someone else.
Yep, Lily got it.
Hey yo, there we go, Dragoon boots.
Who got what? Oops, just fine.
Harry got the hand, Lily got the tombstone, I got the head, and you got the glaze.
Yep. Cool. We want to take our break now. I mean, we're only an hour in. I don't know if it makes sense to take it now or if we want to wait, like go for a bit on 7 and then take our break partway through 7.
I think we'll probably go into 7 and take a break partway through that, because I think we're going to need it more there.
I concur.
Okay. Lola says,
Lily is BRB though.
I believe, let me upload and I can tell you.
No, sure, right. It took 3.
I was gonna say, I think we had the one miss start on. It's 4 for 2 and 4. But I think one of those was a miss, like a miss pull, basically. While I'm thinking of it, and we got a little bit of time, let me take. I don't forget, and I don't have to use the restroom. Well, I am now out of caffeinated drinks at my house.
That is a travesty.
It is a travesty. May have to rectify that before I work next. I am hopeful I can get my car back tomorrow. I've not had my car for like a week. So I've been doing there was a recall on my airbags. Slim to none, Evie, just because of our DPS, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Unless we have like the God run, you know.
It would also require us to pot.
Yeah, which we have been.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna need pots.
Hey, me too.
Yes. Speaking on potions, do I have extras right now? I don't have extra. I have strength potions, but I don't have any other potions. Actually, no, that's not true. I have dex potions. I don't have mind potions, though. But I also don't have the things to make the potions, so. Oh, Lily's giving me some.
That's okay. Dexterity's cool.
Thank you, Lily. Okay, that works. Let's see here. I gave you guys food recently. Does anyone else have any dichromatic compounds just sitting in their inventory by chance? That they're not using?
I got these you can have.
Link.
Not much, but
Okay, thank you.
If you link it, then I can search for it.
Yeah, I mean...
No.
Are you like super low on food? Like, do you need me to make some now, or?
I have 25.
Okay, so you are getting.
Lily is handing me some. Lily just gave me 50. I now have 75.
Awesome.
y'all hear about the lock company suing the lock YouTuber?
Really?
Sorry, say it one more time, please.
So there's a lock company called Proven Industries.
Oh, okay.
There's a lockpicking YouTuber named Trevor McNally. They released a video promoting one of their locks. And in the comments section, someone says something about, someone tagged Trevor McNally in it and said that he should test it. This lock company, for whatever reason, whatever genius runs their social media, responded to the comment saying Trevor McNally only does the easy locks. He won't try ours. So of course Trevor McNally released a video where he shimmed their lock in under 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Is that the lockpicking lawyer guy?
No, he works with the, or he's like, he does the covert instruments too, but it's not lockpicking lawyer.
Okay.
This is another guy. He does more flashy videos where he does like really weird and really quick picks. He doesn't go into detail like lockpicking lawyer does.
Gotcha.
But anyway, so they said they were going to sue him because in his video where he shims their lock in like 30 seconds, he used snippets of their promotional video. So they filed a lawsuit claiming that he had manipulated the lock previously, blah, blah, blah. So in response, he released another video where he went to an Amazon drop-off point. Oh, I don't need any. You can give them to people who need them.
Okay. I mean, I've got like 500. So.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll take some if you want. I just... So he, in response, he goes to an Amazon locker outside of a 7-Eleven. He is full one shot, no cuts. Opens the Amazon locker, takes the package out of the Amazon locker, opens the package, takes the proven industry lock in the manufacturer's packaging out of that box, opens a can of liquid death water from a 12-pack whatever that he purchased in the store, I'm assuming,
Oh yeah,
drinks it,
I remember this. Okay.
cuts a shim right then and there, and from the packaging shims the lock in like a minute.
I remember that. Yeah.
So they added that to their lawsuit, saying that he was defaming their company, causing damage to their brand. Then he released another video where he had a bunch of prepared shims and a bunch of their locks, and he just, rapid fire picks it, tosses it, picks it, tosses it. It's like a 2-minute video where there's something playing. I don't think he even talks in it. But it's like 2 minutes of him just shimming their locks, and there's like 10 locks on the table open by the time he's done. So I've been watching this Canadian lawyer that was covering the lawsuit, and he was going over the deposition pre-trial hearings. And it's just so bad. Apparently, they finally realized they were losing more than just the case and dropped it. Which is what made me laugh. He released a video 5 minutes ago saying that they dropped the case, but just the whole thing. Like, they brought in their expert engineer, and the judge wasn't even buying it. You could tell the judge was asking questions. Like, the guy was like, well, I wasn't able to do it with a can. I found that this happened. And the lawyer that was covering it was like, yeah, it took me probably about 10 tries, but I was able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the judge was like, so what you're saying is it feasible that a reasonable person, after watching this video, would be able to, with a reasonable amount of time, figure out how to do this to this lock? Well, on certain types of this lock, yes, but on certain types, on our upscale version, it won't happen. It's just ridiculous. Well, the funny thing about it, too, the whole thing is the whole Streisand effect of it. I just saw Cole with a chair, so I was still talking.
Yeah, you're fine.
The whole Streisand effect of it is there are lock manufacturers that send lockpicking lawyer locks that he pops all the time. And I think that if they had just said, yep, you got us, it would have been nothing.
Mm-hmm. Because
he pops so many fucking locks. This is the guy that literally took one of his lockpicking tools from their covert instruments thing, and went to one of those bridges where people put their lovers locks on, or people just put locks on the fencing, yep, and just stood there and started picking them for no good reason. Which is kind of fucked up, because I think that people do that because it's like, we're going to lock this lock and throw away the key because we're going to be together forever. Yep. But, maybe he was doing it on a place where they're not supposed to do that.
No, he's just destroying love. Nope, they're not together anymore, not together anymore, not together anymore, nope.
You're going to break up, you're going to break up, you're going to break up, you're going to break up. You should have used a better lock. If you really loved each other, you'd spend more than $5 on a bad lock.
Yeah.
But I mean, there were some of them. I watched one of his videos where he did that, and there were some of them that were like the high school combination locks,
mm-hmm,
for the locker,
mm-hmm,
and they left the sticker with the combination on the back.
That's their own fault there.
He flipped it. He looked at the sticker, and he flipped it around and spun the combo, and it popped open. There were a couple where they left the default combo of 0000. Cole is no longer a chair.
Yep. That is a true statement.
I thought it was
It's
funny.
like to be a chair.
I may or may not have forgotten what I got up here. Give me just a second.
I just thought it was funny that they dropped the lawsuit finally.
I mean, they should. In all honesty, that was a frivolous lawsuit anyway.
It wasn't just a frivolous lawsuit, it was a stupid lawsuit.
Yeah. I am ready.
Yeah, Aaron, cue us up. Oh, wait.
Let's go. What? What? Are you criticizing the fact that I did the ready check?
No, I was criticizing the fact that Ali said he was ready when he's the one that needs to cue us up. Yeah, but now my slippers are soggy.
No, I have a DMV photo.
Oh, wait, I didn't put on the slippers. No wonder I'm doing badly.
You deserve it. EMV Voto.
There we go. Alright, I have my upgrade.
On.
Food check. Oop,
Booting.
just don't
On.
eat that food. Let's try that again.
Materia extraction, because why not?
Probably.
Might as well repair while I'm at it.
Bye, Evie. Well, it's not a one-shot anymore because he killed himself.
Yep. It is now a 2-shot.
Well,
Yeah, but now you're gonna have a damage down, and we have a DPS check we're trying to meet.
You're so lucky I didn't want to just attack the boss so we could wipe and be like, oh man, we did wipe though. I was highlighting right over that cascade.
Strength, dexterity, intelligence, and mind are reduced by 25%.
that's a more than a minute. Oh,
Yeah, that's a 2-minute debuff. Now you owe us all food because you're wasting 2 minutes of our food.
Okay, I can have a handful of cheese really quick.
I meant game food, not real food.
I love the mental image of Swan just sitting there eating cheese out of his hand like it's an apple.
I mean, I've done that. I've taken a block
Like,
of cheese
I
before.
think we've all done that at some point or another, but it's still hilarious.
They got these really good cheddar jack blend cheese sticks that are great.
Now, I'm going through a bag of shredded cheese right now instead of
So-
block cheese.
So he really is making it into an apple and eating it.
I got fresh mozzarella, and I got the pre-sliced ones, and I've been putting it on pepperoni. Man, that is really good.
Is it whole fat? Tell me it's whole fat.
I mean, probably. I don't know. Just I have to go grab it to see.
Part skim is just not as good.
No.
Yes, we've talked about cheese long enough that Evie is no longer weak.
All right, well, I will ready check this.
At least not physically. Her mind's still questionable. But she's not anymore
I have a lot of
insane
cheese
than
in
she
my
was
fridge.
when she got here.
To take it outside,
2 minutes.
Dominator means business. Will the
Try
unenhanced
those
warrior
up.
be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Potting. Vine Veil's out. Wings.
In?
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Well, the packaging doesn't say anything about it being skim milk or anything.
Nice.
Then it's the good stuff.
It's good stuff.
1 and 3.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Oh, I can't see a star there. That was dumb.
Interrupted?
Interrupted. I think we both got the same one.
Nope. We got.
It doesn't matter. Invoking.
I didn't get to interrupt one. You killed me too quick.
Honestly, it's better to just fucking arc them.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to have them
Line of
just
sight.
die.
That way I'm not panicking and not DPSing.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified.
Starting by 4, heading towards 1 and 2.
Gotta turn them when you down.
Out. Tank further out.
Well,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Get ready to Protean. Protean.
Yeah, just wait.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, this is definitely not reduced fat. It's 5 grams of fat per 1 ounce.
And then one would raise the question, why did you hype me up?
I mean, technically, we're still kind of learning the last part of the fight.
To take it outside.
2 minutes.
Abominator means
We have
business.
seen him rage.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
Surprise
with
yourself.
its chimerical foe?
Fine, Bill.
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Or out.
Oh, a brutal blow.
I did. Could you not hear me?
It's kind of like a bit now.
Range to Narnia.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
In.
That one.
That one.
Port one.
Invoking.
Yeah, I lose.
Line of sight.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified.
Starting by 3, heading towards 2.
There's none when you down.
In. Tank further out.
I like the suspense. 2 minutes.
Protean.
Divine Veil's out.
Always and just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building.
I just noticed Cole's on Ninja not fighting.
Out.
What a bastard.
Oh, it's fine. I just
Out. Get ready for glare.
Present.
Where?
Out after.
Players on me.
Bull's got those fancy new AR ninja swords he wants to play with.
Spore explosion.
always
Out after.
The Zetas.
I was safe, you son of a bitch. 2 minutes.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
The price is up.
Divine Veil's out.
Spoken.
And Shark.
Thank you.
Squares.
Or heal on spawn.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? The challenger rises again.
Be in.
Turn this around.
Or the blade up.
Present.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
These up.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minutes.
Triangles up.
Get behind me. Divine Veil. Wings.
In.
Right side.
Aladdin, the brute bomber must
Out.
still be in there somewhere.
Get ready for glare.
Or the blade up.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power
Present.
of this monstrous fusion.
Gonna hit
And
that.
I got
lost
alley. Stacking. I have to get me up for this.
Triangles up.
Intervention on alley.
For this, and it rages on.
Covering Lily. You want to invuln this, Allie?
Yeah.
In. Tank further out. Working on Perry. Never mind, I'm working on Evie. Crap.
Working.
Come and go.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Or heal on Perry.
Alright, Evie's up.
I don't have anything for Spawn right now.
Northeast,
Don't you worry
southwest.
your pretty little self.
Okay.
I just need your body with me.
Wow.
2 minutes.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm down.
Yeah, I couldn't go much
That
further.
was an LV3, but
I couldn't go much further in that corner there, Evie.
Give me just a second.
Yep, no problem.
yes.
Sorry.
But Allie's only just noticed.
Sorry, I have very bad noticing.
Good.
All that awareness, I guess.
Why are we tying up Allie?
You're not.
You marked Allie as the target to bind.
I know.
Why is Allie getting bound?
Because that's what Bim Buns do. We bind anyone with us.
I see.
That's why the bosses make them get sticky so they stop binding people.
Exactly. 2 minutes.
Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be
Right,
able
who's
to
up?
contend with this chimerical
Plotting. Bind Veil.
Plotting.
Wings.
I am curious to see if we can get to 45% before we drop.
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Range to Narnia. Southwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. The
It
challenger
is safe.
down. Is this the end?
And that's it.
That one too.
Indubitably.
Working on Evie.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh no, Evie. You should be fine.
Looking.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Heading towards 3.
Try to turn them under down.
In. Get ready for Proteans. Lily, you're the target. Protean.
Intervention on Lily.
She's okay.
Line Bale's out.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength.
Welcome, Aaron, to the edge.
Aaron's an edge runner now, too.
That's right.
Doesn't it feel good, Aaron?
No.
Then why did
You're
you
right,
do
it feels great.
Carol has the ball.
It's that adrenaline
In?
flowing through.
Or the blade up.
Frazzle's out. I don't know, man. On this fight, I live on the edge.
I mean, that's basically where we live as tanks. We're just fucking running towards the edge every 2 seconds. Honestly, it's like wicked thunder.
Right?
Yeah, except you haven't run off once yet. In after?
Yeah. I'm playing.
You could do it for
Actually, I could
tradition's
fix
sake.
that right now.
Spore
Can't say no one
explosion
put Ellie in the
after.
corner.
In.
Bounding from wall to wall.
Fuck me. 2 minutes over.
Line Bale's out.
I think it's because on this one I have time. So I'm not like. Sense of that.
Heathers.
No.
Yeah,
Can't dance
Heathers.
for.
Okay.
Jerking.
Squares. Circles. Squares.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Frazzle's out. Intervention on heavy.
Challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? The rooftop is caved in.
Can you hold Divine Veil for... no, you can't. Never mind. It's fine.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
For what? I mean, I can. I just won't use it here.
Structure appears to have
No, just use it. It's fine.
2 minutes.
Okay. Line Bale. Wings.
In.
Left side.
The brute bomber must
Out.
be in there somewhere.
Glare.
Sort of like that.
Oh, the true power of this.
Frazzle's out.
Zips at me.
Working on heavy.
Intervention on Lily.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Hard counter him on Aaron.
Out.
Think so.
In. Ranged, get ready to grab your tethers.
Intervention on Alley. Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah, so I got this.
Nah, it's okay.
Southeast, northwest.
2 minutes.
Run them on carry. So this.
Watch your line of sight, everybody.
Sinister Seeds, get ready to drop them.
Oh, shit.
Delta.
Now. Oh my. So are all the rezzers. So it's fun.
Yes.
All right, Cole. It's just you and me. LB3 it. Let's go.
I was getting ready for my Protean, then I saw a boss was chasing me. And I was like, that's not gonna help me.
They're bracing for the storm with an ironclad defense.
He summoned his Bonkai and then ran away.
We fucked up on the puddles too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get all the way to the corner like I was supposed to there.
I just started in the wrong place because I didn't see that it wasn't. I wasn't a seed.
A seed.
I gotta remember to go to that north corner.
I just need to remember every time, just go to Alpha. Just go to Alpha.
Yep. Yep. Me too. Me too.
Aaron had a case of the giggles.
To take it outside.
2 minutes.
The Ominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
My bails out. Wings.
Wings.
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest. 1 and 3.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Here you're doing quick dashes.
Out.
Interrupted.
Interrupted. Safe spot.
Okay.
Line of sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified.
Starting at 2, heading towards 3 and 4. In. Think further in.
2 minutes.
Get ready to Protean.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
My bill's out.
Oh, we should just ride
Yeah.
the flying. What
Yeah.
fearsome strength.
You goof.
I thought there was enough time to run over.
Goodness me,
Lily's got you.
the Dominator is hanging on the building.
Intervention on alley.
In.
Part of light up.
Appraisal.
There.
Does the flare go based on roll or aggro?
It's one of the top 2 aggro's.
I honestly couldn't remember.
I was just worried because alley was 6, not 2.
Yeah.
But I guess it didn't matter.
We rolled the dice. And it was
Spore explosions out after.
What is this?
2 minutes.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Out. Glare.
Surprise.
My bill.
Tethers.
There's in.
Circle. Squid.
Aaron, your mic's cutting out.
Yeah. Oh,
Out from the wall. Reprisal.
more to late. Hard to condom on Swan. All on Fury.
Yep. Intervention on Cole.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once.
I'll vote it in a second.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minutes.
Jerked.
Puzzles up.
My bail's out. Wings.
In.
Left.
But there you go.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out. Glare.
Out of light up.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true
Result.
power of this monstrous fusion.
Alley's tower. Party on the butt.
Riser.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out. Tank further out. Ranged, get ready to get your tethers.
Awkward to zoom in.
Southeast,
You mentioned
northwest.
on-
2 minutes.
Part of okay.
Fuckers.
I'll give you room. Melee alpha. Delta corner.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah. Sorry, Evie.
Sorry for not being in the Delta corner.
Who's in the Delta?
I was not in Delta, and I had the target on me, so.
Yeah, I forgot we were doing boss relative on that, so I kind of clipped Evie with the Protean, I think. Or almost did.
Okay, a really quick thing.
Yeah.
For the ranged in that phase, for the ranged and the melee, but for the ranged particularly, when we have to go to our corners and then we get one of the markers on us, try to make sure that you're getting to the actual like middle of the wall before you drop the pair marker, because that's why people are getting hit in that phase.
Pretty sure Spawn's
like-
getting to the middle.
Because like I dropped here and then I moved out to this area which should have been safe, and then looked up to the north and saw that I was about to get absolutely wrecked by vines, and then proceeded to get absolutely wrecked by vines.
Okay, that was probably me then, because I ran over to where Perry was. Maybe we just weren't. I need to look for that line in the middle of that for me. That's my marker there.
Yeah, it is not an easy middle to find, because it's not like here where you can line up with the squares or something like that, but
I just go stand by the plant.
2 seconds. Sundering and E.
Spawn on Avance over to the center, so I just go stand by the plant and expect him to get where he's supposed to be.
fair.
It's not a bad idea.
Spawn.
I'm almost done. Okay. Sent.
I wasn't sure. Already.
I am ready.
All right, here we go.
I'm just talking to all the voices in my head, making sure we're all good.
I love it. My prescription's ready. We're closing 10 minutes though.
To take it outside,
2 minutes.
Dominator means business.
I don't know why I'm calling you.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this?
Well, no, I
Oh,
want
wow.
to see us. I want to see how close we get to that DPS.
Fine Veil. Wings. Allie, are you pulling with Voke?
Yes, I am.
His feral powers to
Okay.
manifest a weapon.
You not want me?
And further out.
I'm gonna stop turning off stance then because you can hold it with Voke.
Yep. Why do it?
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest. 1 and 3.
Here, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Out.
I went too far out.
Oh, that was too much for the challenger.
Interrupting?
Interrupted. We interrupted the recommended ones, but there wasn't really a good save spot either.
Yeah.
The challenger
You
rises
both.
it again. Can they turn
Looking.
this around?
Excuse me. I am right on top of Perry. Why am I frozen?
2 heading to 1. Goodbye, Swan. I love you.
Okay, I'm taking this full face load. All
Okay, Allie went
1,151,923.
completely the wrong way.
I are tagged. Leave me alone.
This is out.
Some people follow me, and I feel bad for that.
Good. Is it wipe time?
Yeah, that's funny.
What time?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Well, Perry's still up here, so I'm gonna have to keep thinking.
That is a purely
Gotta keep
tank,
Perry alive.
privilege thing that I can do.
I want to see how I timed it, how I aimed it. Yeah. Okay, it's just me now. Bye.
How much damage did you take? I took 1,000,000 spots on this something. With that beautiful meteor to the face.
What's the question, Lily? Yeah, if you're asking it on Vice, I don't hear it.
No, she's typing. Obviously, Lily, you haven't met me.
Sure.
I mean, I can hold my reprisal there if you want me.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that Wings was causing a problem. I was just doing it for fun. I'll stop.
I liked him.
Uh,
It was your Shikai state before you went to Bonkai.
somebody has been watching way too much Bleach lately.
I haven't. It just that one thing just made me think of that. I am excited though for Arc 4 of Thousand Year Blood War.
I am too. I need more Yoruichi in my life.
Heck yeah!
I mean, I can definitely do with one less mitten start of that fight because I'm currently trying to figure out how I'm going to not have to hit extra buttons and put you able to pot and do 2 minutes when I need to.
So I guess the question is, how much less mint do you want? Like, do you want me to keep reprisaling?
Yeah, why don't you keep on reprisal?
I will stop doing wings.
We'll stop doing wings, keep the Vine Veil there, and I will drop Caracol and just do Panheima.
Yeah, that's the thing. We want to try and get LB3 before we drop. So when we've been having problems with that, we want to let me rephrase. We want to use LB3 before we drop.
I mean,
Right.
honestly, it's the first 30 seconds of the fight. If we undermid it and die, we can just wipe and do it again.
Yeah.
It really doesn't cost us a whole lot to try it.
Yeah. So let's run. You know, I would also like to see. Let's try and do a perfect run of the first 2 phases.
Oh, sure.
You know, like
Hey,
as far as using potions in the beginning and stuff. I want to see what our DPS looks like before we go down.
I will have you know I've been potting this entire fight.
I will have you know, I really like damage downs when I'm trying not to get them.
Hey, on the interrupts,
Mm-hmm.
I know it's against what Hector said, but I'm willing to blaspheme a little bit. I'm wondering, because we're stacking up those plants, when we're interrupting the whirlwinds, it doesn't really seem to do as much since they're stacked as it would if we interrupted the lines. Because the lines go out weird depending on how they're facing, so it just... I'm wondering if we should try interrupting the lines instead of the whirlwinds. Maybe have Spawn take a whirlwind and we try and do the lines. And then we just stand under the one uninterrupted whirlwind. Is that a bad idea?
Well, if the other uninterrupted whirlwind is too far away from the interrupted one, then there is no safe spot.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, never mind. Forget I said anything.
I mean, you and I could just interrupt whirlwinds and then Spawn to interrupt one of the lines, but
I'm just watching my enmity bar just in case you guys get the same one, so I know which one to hit.
I mean, honestly, best case scenario is they just fucking die. Right?
That's
Right.
the scenario I've always been going for.
Just out of curiosity, is that a 1 minute window? That's a 1 minute window, not a 2 minute
Yeah.
window. So, yeah. I don't know how you're getting aggro on 3 of the ads, Lily, when
Heals.
I am literally lightning shotting 3 of the ads.
It's just the heals that she's putting up.
Do you need to throw out that many heals there? I guess that's the better. Do you need to throw that many heals there?
So we get hit by the AoE drops, the pink drops.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as we're hit by those, if we don't put out shields and heals, then people will die in the groups. Unless we can further mit that somehow, but I don't think there's a good way for us to do that. Bring out Holos, Caracol, and shields to mit that, and we still will lose people sometimes.
Unfortunately, the best I can do is tag something every 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, like when I go around in the circle, I lightning shot at least 3 of the ads. So I'm hit lightning shotting Alpha, I'm lightning shotting Bacon, and I'm lightning shotting Harley. So north, east, south. So I mean, lightning shot has an aggro remedy on it. So if you're overpowering that with heals, that's not necessarily good. I also don't know if those ads, their enemy list doesn't start until after they can move. That's the other thing I don't know. I mean, are you standing close to them? Like when they're rooted, are they just attacking you because you're close?
I mean, to be fair, I also see like 3 of the ad fucking arrows come at me, and then none of them, like one maybe will take me one time.
like from my standpoint, lightning shot should be generating enough MP where it should overpower the heals that are coming out.
So, Allie, when we have the seeds, are you tagging the north one?
When I have the seeds, the purple,
Yeah, when we-
the purple, I'm tagging
Yeah.
the west and the south on that.
Okay.
you're
Because
doing
I'm
the
tagging north and east.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're not doubling up and missing one or something.
Yeah.
And then when we have the puddles, I'm just grabbing them. I start on east and work my way around because they're not really up to tag before that.
Yeah. So I like when we're going around with the puddles, I usually start at either 1 or 4. So I'm trying to grab north, east, and south there.
Yeah, I'm just tagging what I can as I run around in a circle.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely going to be issues where, if I'm starting on 3 and you're starting on 1, Lily's always going to be on the west between 1 and 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to get aggro before we can tag it. I don't think there's anything we can do about that.
Right, but the ads are rooted for a little bit. It's like they don't move. So as long as she's not standing next to it, it shouldn't hit her.
I think by design she is standing next to it, though, isn't she?
I'm not sure. Well, in that scenario, like we're running around.
So Lily, are you getting is that what's killing you? Is that what you're saying is like the reason why you keep dying in that phase because you keep getting tagged by ads?
Can you, Allie, can you snap voke the west one?
I can try.
I can't voke them because I have to voke immediately after after the glare.
Right.
Okay.
I'll
But if-
throw some extra. I'll throw Haima on Lily. I'm not using it at the beginning of the fight anyway.
Maybe if you can snap voke the west one, you can get it on you before she gets hit.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if they're rooted, I don't think they hit by proximity, do they?
I'm not
No.
sure. I'm not by them when they're rooted.
They don't. When I throw out my heals, they'll target me at that point, but they don't actually start hitting until they start moving.
Yeah, the only reason I mentioned snap voking is because you can weave that between GCDs.
Mm-hmm. It's more
The only thing
targeting that's the issue. But
Yeah, I can't do anything OGCD to pull them.
yeah.
The only OGCD I've got that I could do anything with is intervene, and that would fuck up placement.
Let's try running it.
Yep.
We're going for a perfect run. Phase
Sure.
two.
That's a 1 minute window there, yeah, maybe.
He is.
I mean, we should be AoEing the ads, right?
Well, yeah. You should treat it like Muse and shit. With those ads in that spot.
I mean, it kind of sucks because that 1 minute window starts with the ads separated.
Right.
So you maybe do like a half AoE, half single target. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm basically putting down my No Mercy, Bow Shock, and then my Dot on the boss. And then AoEing across
To take it outside,
2 minutes.
Abominator means business.
That makes sense.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend?
I'm
with
sure
this
it does.
chimerical
Why is this
foe?
up?
Do I feel that?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I snap both hit
The
Lily.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
Open.
Got one.
Working on Perry.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this
So
around?
Lily, I snap both west. What killed you there?
Poking.
Honestly, let's wipe.
Okay.
Yep.
Stuff.
Oh my.
So
Even the
Lily
carpet
got
has been
killed.
petrified, and now they're crashing
Lily was
down.
standing in the wrong spot.
Oh, okay.
Lily was standing in the north. So she got the entire stack on herself alone.
Rip. Heavy, we just jumped off. We don't need you to do it again. Back from the edge. Get back from the edge. You too, Swan.
That is always west and east. We're always stacking west and east.
I like watching Evie flirt with death at the edge.
You have discovered the edge. I live on the edge.
I am the edge. So live on me all you want, baby.
You're more of an edge lord.
Awkward.
Are you ready, Lily?
Who check?
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, might as well use one more.
Here we go.
To take it outside.
2 minutes.
Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be
Alright,
able
what's
to
up?
contend with this chimerical foe?
My bells out.
Mine.
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Range to Narnia. Northeast, southwest. 2 and 4.
This flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Out.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Interrupted. Poking.
See if they can stay standing. Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Starting at 4, heading towards 3.
No.
Out. Tank further in.
2 minutes.
The challenger rise it again.
Get ready to Protean. Protean.
Time goes out.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Almost could have reverse cascaded, but it went bye-bye.
Out. There.
For the white.
Present.
"60 seconds, Revenge of the Vines."
Doesn't go on the.
Out after.
In a booth.
Spore Explosion. Out after.
Minutes.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
I should not go in.
Passes up.
Fine Veil.
Fire.
I'm sorry. Usually I'm quick enough to get that 2 minutes off on everyone there.
Jerking.
Squares.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I didn't know it changed off the square yet. Unless I got a double one.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm like, wait a minute, Cole and I both have this stacked. This is not gonna end well.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
We want to re-instance while we're holding on for 1 second. That way we don't have to do it again later.
Yeah, we can reinstance here.
Gonna take a 5-minute break.
Guess we can. Evie's still in the instance, I guess.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, I guess it's working fine. Trying to make sure that my push to talk was working okay for you all so that you guys could hear me, because apparently that's been an issue, but it seems to be.
Boom. What was that?
Yeah, that was me, Evie. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna do a ready check. Back. Let us go. Back. Here you go.
To take it outside,
2 minutes.
Fruit Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further out.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the way.
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear.
1 and 3.
The explorer has sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Out.
That one.
Line of sight.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified.
Starting between 1 and 2. In. Tank further out.
Two minutes.
Get ready to Protean.
But the contender is standing.
Protean.
Always at this rival flying. What fearsome strength.
Let's just restart here.
Okay.
I was wondering why I saw you run all the way to the back edge. I wasn't gonna say anything. I just saw an Evie just minding her own business.
Oh, hey,
running.
I've been talking on mute anyway.
I kind of wondered.
I saw Evie run off. I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty funny.
I was like, huh, Evie, I guess Evie thought it was too easy. She needed to cripple herself.
Yeah, okay.
You didn't drop it again, did
Yeah,
you?
what good are they anyway?
I was grabbing a different pack of cheese.
Good
You're not gonna
lord.
be able to shit tomorrow.
Oh, they're barely full.
Or are you like eating up little like leftovers?
I'm eating up all the leftovers before they go bad.
To take it outside.
2 minutes.
Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
By Bill?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Range to Narnia. Southeast, northwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down!
That one.
Is this the end?
Yeah, I think I got the wrong one.
No, I think we got a circle.
Don't.
Joking.
Now I'll take it.
I got juked by Aaron. I didn't see where Aaron went, and I thought, oh, Aaron went mid. Let me go mid.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
Starting
down!
by 4, heading towards 1.
Good heal and stun.
Out. They're out.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Get ready to Protean.
2 minutes.
Protean.
Could have sworn I was further out than Lily.
12.
Did you say I was further out when I on-avanted right onto the boss?
No. He was saying he thought it was further out than Lily.
Oh, I thought you said Spawn was. I was like, I made sure I wasn't.
No, I said I could have sworn I was further out than Lily.
Oh, okay.
Always at this rival flying! What fearsome strength!
I was like, I'm trying not to kill everyone.
Are you ready, Lily?
There, she's typing.
Tight.
Clicky clacky.
Clickety clacky, no going backy. Why am I a circle? Now I'm scared. You should never follow this circle. Unless... dun 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 dun. If you're gonna mark me, you gotta mark me with the right symbol.
Give me a second. I'm getting some frame lag for some reason.
No worries. Take your time.
Take your time, sweet thing.
Is your inside of your PC 1,000 degrees like my computer room is?
My CPU's at 63 degrees and my... Yeah.
CPU is 63.
That's good for
Like-
CPU.
My GPU's at 55.
Also good.
Even better.
Yeah, that's
Is your GPU even
jealous.
doing anything?
What's
It's
that?
like, nah, I'm on break. You're saying if your GPU is doing anything since it's running so cool.
I mean, it's playing the video game. I think it's okay now. I killed some tabs.
Mine is at 63 degrees.
Welcome back. Shit,
That shit fell, man.
brings me. That brings me more questions.
Oh, lost my mark.
I just want to say we probably would have been doing better if Cole and Spawn had done portraits.
No, what? Oh, portraits. I was like, partners? I have him as my partner.
No, portraits.
Well, you see, I'm a whore. I don't need that. I'm better in person if you look at me. You don't need a headshot.
Is your toe okay, Lily? You need, like, ice and stuff? Or...
Aaron's number one. Aaron's not number one.
So cold.
To take it outside.
2 minutes.
Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Yeah.
Coil.
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Range to Narnia. Northeast, southwest. 2 and 4.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Out.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Got one.
Oh, mama. That wasn't good enough.
Looking. Intervention on Lily.
Don't bother, she's stoned.
Oh, is she?
4, 3.
What a pendulum down.
Out.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Sorry, Ellie, I would have rescued you, but I was in the middle of trying to get other people alive. Alright, let's try that again.
Yep. Here we go.
To take it outside,
2
the
minutes.
Dominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank further in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Range to Narnia. Northeast, southwest. 2 and 4.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Out.
Going. Poking.
Get ready to line of sight. Line of sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Starting by 4, heading towards 3. Out. Tank further out.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
That's a wipe.
Boy.
I don't know what's going
We
on,
wanna-
guys.
Yeah, do we just want to call it here tonight, guys?
Seems like everyone. Yeah.
Seems like we're a little tired. Maybe a little worn down. Tell you what. We'll do a ready check. Say yes if you want to keep playing. Say no if you'd like to call it here. Okay. All right. Somebody wants to call it. I think we should call it.
Yeah, it seems like we can just call it here and then just pick up again tomorrow or Thursday.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I'll try and get potions made. Tonight, I guess.
Or tomorrow, whenever you got time.
Yeah, maybe I'll. Yeah. I'll go ahead and stop.